Hello, I'm Nick. Today I will show you how to use AI to generate user flow. The truth is, when we design products, we need entire user flow that we can incorporate in products rather than individual screens. So in this video, I will create onboarding flow for investment app using an AI tool called Komposo. Let me create a new project. The tool invites me to write a prompt. When it comes to writing prompt, the most important rule to follow is to create the best possible context for AI in the first prompt you submit. That's why I clearly mentioned the category of the product, investment app, and the platform I designed for, mobile iOS. And next, I will describe each individual screen. The flow will have 5 screens, and the first screen will be a screen with a description of features. It should give the user a clear idea of what the app is all about. The second screen will be where the user will share information about their financial assets. The app will need all this information to create and analyze a user portfolio and provide tailored recommendations for its optimization. So the user will need to select a category of the asset and mention its value. The third screen will be a screen where the user has to accept the terms of service. When we are working with a sensitive personal information, like financial assets, we always need to make sure user accepts the agreement. Screen number 4. Since the process of portfolio analysis takes some time, I want to add an in-between screen with the data processing. It should inform the user about this process and give a time estimate, so the user knows how much time they have to wait. Finally, screen number 5 is a screen where I will share the results of the portfolio analysis along with an invitation to try the product. Before hitting Generate, I want to do a few things. First, I will choose Design Max mode to get the best possible outcome from Komposo. Second, I want to make sure the mobile app is selected. Third, I want to design multiple screens. And finally, I want to choose a color style for my app. Since it's financial app, I will go with the blue mode, and I think Twitter color combination works the best. Now let's hit Generate to get the actual screens. The process of design generation takes some time, so I want to use this time effectively and rename the project while waiting for design. And as you can see, screen starts to populate in real time. If I zoom in, you will see that the tool clearly uses Twitter style for the terms of service screen. Next, let's take a glance at the assets analysis screen. It looks great, very visual and highly informative. It looks like the next screen will be Add Asset. I just love that the tool added a quick summary of the user's net worth to the top. I didn't ask the tool to do that, and I find this is just amazing, as this card at the top benefits the user. Next will be a screen with the asset analysis. And wow, the tool added animated effects to this screen. Instead of basic loading spinner with the text, we've got a pretty sophisticated loading animation and a checklist that populates in real time. Finally, we see our first screen with the product description and key features in the cards. Overall, I think this design is great, but what I want to do is to clean it a bit. For example, I think we don't need to show a navigation bar at the bottom of the screen. I will select the second screen, choose Edit, and select Global Selection, and type a prompt asking the tool to remove the navigation bar. And after a short wait time, we've got an updated screen. Now it looks perfect. I want to do the same thing with the final screen. But this time, I will ask the tool to remove both the top bar and the share icon at the top of the screen. Let's even mention the location of the top bar for AI for better clarity. And here it is. The user flow is ready for implementation. What we need to do next is to select all 5 screens, click Export, confirm the selection, choose platform, in my case it will be iOS, and download project files. And that's it. Now you know how to turn your product idea into a user flow ready for implementation using a tool called Komposo. Thanks for watching.